right, it is a very cold morning out here. We are near the Mississippi River on the edge of Arkansas and Mississippi. We're going to do a little bit of relic hunting here. It's close to Christmas time. We're gathering. There's some old history over here. Our friend Murray told us about some of this, and Bobby Sullivan's here, Gypsy. There's a friend John, works with Garrett. He's heading out there. He's hitting the field. Got an old bean field here, and supposedly there was a little history, some kind of homestead in this area. Also some Civil War action. And we got a day or two to poke around some of these sites. Believe it or not, there's actually snowflakes in the air this morning. The wind's blowing. It's just about freezing, soaking wet from a big rain. So it's cold and chilly, but we're gonna get out here and make the most of it. So we'll see what happens. All right, I'm hunting with the AT Max today, and I've got a new weapon on here. It is the Viper coil for the AT. So I'm hunting out here on this old plantation, and here's one of my first signals right here. Look what's peeking out of the mud. A little bitty Civil War bullet. How cool is that? Right there with my Viper AT. I'm liking this coil so far. All right, here's my second good signal. It was a screaming hit. I just wiped it off a little bit, and it looks like I've got a aluminum token. It says Roach. I'm trying to clean it a little bit more, see what I can see. Definitely gonna have some writing on both sides, but have no idea the age of it. But tokens are always cool. Gotta love this. Clean it up later, figure out what it says. Gotta like it. Yeah. All right, Steve's got a signal here he's gonna dig up. Let's see what he can do here. Going to work with his Apex. Said he had a good repeatable signal there. Good thing is some of the stuff here hadn't been too deep. I've dug a couple Civil War bullets, token, button, and none of them were more than 6 inches deep, but some of them were just screaming. Still in the hole?
Yeah.
You can feel it with your fingertips. Look at there. Looky there. A bullet.
Yeah, hey. Small bullet.
All right, got himself a bullet, folks.
Yep.
All right, this is a muddy mess here, but I just popped a nice little brass buckle. Looks like maybe a shoe buckle or something. That's a cool little piece. Got John over there. Jase. Looks like Bobby. Still working up around this old home site. There comes Steve up this way. All right, another little relic in the keeper box. Mr. Bobby has cooked us up a feast here, man.
Hey, what can I say?
That's a good way to take a break on a cold day. Come inside the barn and eat.
You know me.
Gypsy's got some food on a plate there.
Just they're moving it now. Now you're on the wrong side.
Got some fresh cooked ham, dessert. It's looking good. A little fire to keep warm there too.
I was waiting to see.
Back in the field after a little lunch break, and just popped the plug and rolled it over here, and I think I see another Civil War bullet. Probably got a couple rings on this one. Looks like a solid base. That's about the fourth one for the day. Doing pretty good with this AT Viper coil. Good size, getting really good depth, but I'm getting into the iron and working through some of that, like where I got that token earlier. So, liking what I'm seeing so far. There's Gypsy over there. Looks like she's got a signal. And this Viper's doing pretty good here. I popped two of these little guys. I think they call them teardrop bullets. Very small pistol bullet with a solid base. Little one ring on the bottom. Civil War era. But these little teardrop bullets are real cool. I think old Mig Diggs decided to come over here and get in on my action. What are you smiling about?
What I got? Nice little
Civil War bullet.
Right next
Two
to the
of
other one. One there, one right there.
I must have skipped over that spot.
2 and 1 right there next to each other.
Sweet.
Oh yeah.
All right, day 2. We're out here digging again on the farms. It's much warmer, as you can tell. I'm already in a short sleeve shirt. And first hole of the day, I see something peeking out down in the dirt right there. If you can see it, looks like my first mini ball of the day. All right, I'll take it. Good start. Okay, I just dug something really cool. This is a place where a couple of guys dug some of this a couple weeks ago. And right here down in the hole is a big, massive piece of lead canister shot from Civil War cannon. Got the little sprue on there where it would have been cast. That is heavy, massive hunk of lead. Very cool Civil War artifact. That makes me happy. All right, I just dug a really old nickel. It's just a lot of pink left on it, but I think I can kind of make out a V. If so, that's a V nickel, somewhere around the Civil War era. But these things get beat up so bad. I'll clean it up and look at it later when I can see with my reading glasses, but I think there's actually a date on there. I'll get a picture later. Cool. All right, Miguel has come up on my little hot spot here, and he's saying he's got big roundness, something in the 80s.
In the plug.
Still got it in the clod here.
Quad.
Oh, I bet that's a token. Let's see. I bet it's a token.
It's thick. It is a token, I think.
Oh, nice.
Oh, awesome.
Very cool.
Oh yeah, it's one of the ones just like yours.
What does it say? The same thing?
Yep, exactly like yours. Roach and...
$1. It's a $1 token. Cool.
That's awesome. That's my first token.
All right. Dug another button over here, but Miguel's hollering that he thinks he's got silver.
It's silver for real. It's super small. I don't know what it is.
Could be a seeded, it could be a trime. It's Civil War era. Let's see.
Yeah.
Still got it in the dirt.
Yeah, it's still in the dirt, and you can see the rim of silver.
Yeah. A good signal?
Oh, it's 75. I'm trying not to... Try to take some of this mud off here. Oh, my hand's shaking. I haven't seen it. I've never dug a seeded. I'm so excited.
Put it in your mouth.
No, that's too much. Mud.
As Lou would say, yappa. Put it in your yappa.
Sorry, Lou. I'm not putting this one in my mouth.
Lou would do it.
Oh, I know he would.
You're no Lou.
I see a star.
Dude.
I can't get it to talk. It's seeded. It's seeded. It's seeded.
That's just man, like gumbo.
It's seeded. I've never dug a seeded coin.
It's gonna be like 1850s probably.
Oh my God! Look at the condition. My water.
Oh yeah. You out of water?
I don't know. It's stuck.
Turn it to a different angle.
There it goes. Look at that. Oh man, that's bucket trip. Oh, I can't get
definitely
more water.
seeded 1850s.
It's a 1 dime on the back. This thing sucks.
Oh man.
Look at that.
Nice, nice, nice.
Oh,
that's
my
the
God.
best coin of the trip.
Oh, look at that.
Woo. Congrats.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see if you recognize this. I think you might.
What you got?
All right.
Oh yeah.
You dug one of them recently, didn't you?
Oh yeah. These are cool and yet almost disturbing to think that people are shooting at each other with these things.
Can you imagine that thing? That'd take a leg right off.
Yeah. Civil War was dangerous times. This is a good lesson why we should love one another.
Still hunting with my Viper AT coil. Over here near where this site is, where an old hotel once stood, but now it's just a big open field. And I got a signal here. It was a good one. I don't know what I've got. It possibly silver. Oh, I need some water. I don't want to wipe on this. Or is it a token? Oh man. I'm gonna be careful with that and get some water, but that looks like it could be a silver coin. I'll clean it up and post it here in a little bit. This is a view up on the levee. These levees go for miles and miles out here. Way off in the distance is the Mississippi River, but that's to prevent flooding down here in these farmlands. Here's where the old hotel site stood long ago. Our crew's down there digging. You can see all the rain we've had. It's still kind of flooded, so a little sloppy, a little muddy digging, but hundreds of acres to cover. Well, Gypsy and Miguel are working their way toward this old hotel site. Old Jase is over that way hunting. And I just popped another one of these big canister shots. This is crazy. I've dug some smaller artillery shot, but these big pieces like this, I mean, this is, I don't know, half a pound. It's crazy. Massive hunk of lead. 2 in one day. This is insane. A lot of folks want to know what things sound like. I don't do that very often, but since I'm digging this canister and it's pretty cool, let me turn this around and swing over a piece that I dug here. High tone. You can read that on the screen. It's like an 80. It just sounds like a silver coin almost when it's really deep down there, but and you get it up and it's one of these big massive hunks of lead from the Civil War. So that's what it sounds like. It's like Gypsy's digging silver over here. Let's go see.
Yeah, it looks like a Washington.
Nice.
Sweet. Can you see what?
We were getting ready to wrap up our hunt. We're here in Mississippi. There's an old plantation house over there on the far side of the field we've been staying. And I got a little musket ball here. Maybe swing a few more minutes, but I think I'll probably wrap this up and maybe post a few pictures at the end of the video. Thanks for watching.